Good morning, and welcome to Sunday Live Dharma. I'm Stella. Last month, I joined the teen retreat, and I enjoyed meditating. Today, we are grateful that Mia and Avery will talk about their meditation practice as college students. Today is also 9/11. I hope there is less violence and terror as we hold each other for peace in this world. To support our ability to bring these Dharma services to you, please subscribe to the channel and click the like button to help spread our online presence. Now, let's stand up to begin some Qi Gong movements led by Reverend Qi Gong.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. Let us start our practice with some Qi Gong movements and warming up. First, spread your feet shoulder width apart and using your knees, bouncing up and down, shaking all the tensions in your body. Use your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Shake off all the tensions, leaning to one side and the other side. Swinging your arms left and right. Be careful not to hit your friend next to you. Okay. Let's try practicing the Tai Chi 10 form, a couple of forms from Tai Chi 10 form. It starts with our feet together, and then move your left foot, spreading shoulder width apart. Now, breathing in, your arms up. Your arms are light like feathers. Breathing out, press down. A couple more times, breathing in, up, breathing out. When breathing in, your arms are like feathers, light, but not above your shoulder level. Breathing out, heavy shoulders, heavy elbows, and heavy hands. One more time, breathing in, breathing out, in, breathing out. Wonderful, great. This time, turning to one side, Scoop the energy, fold, and push forward while pulling your hand to your side at the same time. Fold and push forward. Couple more times. Scoop the energy, fold, push forward. And try to focus on the energy flow your movement creates. Okay, you're ready for the next one? Your upper hand, you push it to your side while the other hand brush over your knee. Sit back slightly, and then your lower hand becomes the upper hand, pushes to the side, while the other hand brush over your knee. Great. Let's try a couple more times. Your upper hand pushes to your side, while the other hand brush over your knee. Your lower hand becomes the upper hand. You push to your side, while the other hand brush over your knee. Let's try a couple more times. Again, focusing on the energy your movement creates. Just feeling the energy flow around your body. Lower hand becomes the upper hand. Push to the side. Wow, you're doing great. Left to the other side, push. Wonderful. You all did a very wonderful job. Now, please join us for the practice of 4 bows, the 4 bow practice.
With gratitude, I bow to the grace of heaven and earth, honoring the infinite source of marvelous existence. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of parents, ancestors, and everyone who has given me life and nurtured me. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of fellow beings, embracing the truth of interconnectedness. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of laws which guide us to develop justice and freedom through Dharma and universal principles.
Method of sitting meditation. Meditation is simple and easy. Anyone can practice it. Please take time to find your most comfortable position on the floor or in a chair. Now wiggle to release any tension in your body. Rock front to back or side to side like the pendulum of a grandfather clock until you find the most perfect balance. Breathe in. Grab all your tension. Breathe out. Release any mental or physical uneasiness. Relax your whole body. It is okay to slouch a little bit if that feels more natural. Just remember to let your mind's eye focus on belly breathing. Breathe in and listen to your body. If your body agrees, gradually sit up tall, gently straighten your spine without losing focus on the energy in your lower abdomen. You may start to feel your lower back growing stronger and your chest and heart opening. Now open your eyes softly and look straight ahead with a level gaze. Without moving your head or eyes, let your eyelids relax and drift downward to their most comfortable place. While keeping your ears softly aligned with your shoulders, tuck your chin in slightly and let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Enjoy the sensation of your arms and hands relaxing. Now bring your awareness to your tongue. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. While your tongue is relaxed on your palate, pure and clear saliva may gather in the mouth. This is a delightful sign of cool energy ascending. Smile at your calm and clear spirit. Invite your awareness to return to your lower abdomen, your Qi energy field. This is the Danjan, and located about 2 inches below your navel. Your Danjan is the power center for your breathing. Scan your entire body to see if there is any tension, especially in your face and head, neck and shoulders. If your face or body begins to itch, simply note the itching and let it pass. If your legs ache unbearably, you may change position very slowly and quietly so that you maintain a calm stillness and honor the silent practice of those around you. When thoughts arise in your mind, do not be disturbed by them. Do not react to your thoughts or pursue them. Recognize they are just thoughts. They will disappear by themselves. Continue to bring your awareness back to your Danjan abiding breath. When your mind is calm, concentrated, perfectly focused and at peace, you will rest in the realm of samadhi, deep meditation. You will no longer feel any distinction between yourself and others, finding yourself free from the limits of time and place. We are grateful to sit together quietly, finding the still point within. May we be here now, deeply aware of our ever calm, ever alert spirit.
기하심정 사유의 하심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심도 천지연기하심정 사유의 하심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심도 천지연기하심정 만사여의 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 하심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심도
Prayer for world peace.
Grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts. Amu Amita
Shake it.
Today, Mia, who's been practicing with us for a long time as our teen members, went to college, and she's gonna share her experience at her college finding practice on campus. Please welcome Mia.
Hi, my name is Mia. Some of you may know me as I've been attending the Chapel Hill Won Buddhism Temple for about 9 years since I was in 6th grade. Every weekend I would attend the Sunday service, either in person or online. Last year, I graduated from high school and I started college last fall. I'm now on my second year of college. My main focus has been to make new friends, study, and keep up with my mental health. I'm not going to lie, I did not put meditation high on my priority list of things to do. So the first couple of weeks of my freshman year, I had gone without meditating. When I would come back home every once in a while, I would still go to the Sunday service. I started joining clubs and organizations and intramural sports. Eventually, my whole schedule was packed. I had no free time, and when I did, it was spent hanging out with friends. The weekends would also often be times to hang out with friends and socialize, which is a big part of the college experience, some may say. So sleeping until 11 or 12 in the morning was not out of the ordinary. By this time, I have obviously missed Sunday meditation online. Then I would often need to immediately get up and start studying for 5 hours. Over time, I realized how not meditating was affecting my personal life. I often became more stressed, more easily bothered about things in my life, and my mental health started to decline. Meditation has been a part of my life for about 9 years. So it is understandable that my body reacted the way it did when it suddenly did not get exposed to meditation. However, all the stress in my life made me subconsciously find other ways to meditate, just trying to free myself from all the thoughts and stimuli around me was something I longed for. There are a million ways to meditate. The most common and traditional styles are sitting, lying down, walking, and chanting meditation. But that list is not limited to all the creative things you can do to bring meditation into your daily life. I began finding creative ways to meditate while incorporating my daily college experiences. I used meditation as a way to relax and de-stress. It was a way for me to take a break from studying and get my mind off things. This first started off unintentionally meditating. Sometimes I would walk around campus and my AirPods would die because I forgot to charge them the night before. So this meant I would be walking without music in my ear and just listening to the birds and nature and people walking past me. I became observant of all the little things that were happening on campus where I normally wouldn't notice if I had music playing. This is very similar to walking meditation, except for the fact that it was simply not planned. I had moments where I stopped stressing about my midterm in a couple of days and just noticed man and nature interacting. This was extremely soothing and de-stressing to be around. While I fully was not sitting and purposely trying to meditate, it came to me subconsciously. This isn't the only experience I had. I often started painting as a way to reduce my stress and clear my thoughts. I would pay close attention to the colors I was using and the quietness surrounding me, as I usually wouldn't play music. This also helped me become very mindful and clear my thoughts. I believe this was only possible through my almost 9 years of meditating and learning how there is not just one way to meditate, but in fact there are infinite ways to clear your mind and be mindful. The simple techniques I use while meditating have helped me in this way. You see, people often listen to music or watch shows while they paint or do other stuff. That can sometimes be overstimulating. So doing my daily activities while having little stimuli around me can be very helpful and relaxing to the mind and body. I have learned over my many years of meditation that sometimes it is okay to let thoughts in. Don't try to force them out. If you feel a thought come up when you are meditating, that simply is just a sign to acknowledge it and let it pass. Think of it as a red light. Sometimes it can stay there for a short bit, but as soon as the light turns green again, the thought is meant to go on its way as you continue to meditate thoughtlessly. Don't fear your thoughts, but don't encourage them either. There is a perfect balance between the two. My past years at college has taught me so much. I've understood the importance of meditation and hobbies and balancing social and academic life. On top of that, I know how much stress can negatively affect one's body, and finding ways to limit your stress has never been more important or prominent in my age and generation. Thank you all for listening to my talk, and I hope it brought some insight into daily activities that may serve as a form of meditation.
Wow!
Welcome back, Pong Pong.
Hello again.
How was Mia's talk?
Oh, I really liked it. I was very impressed that she didn't miss the moment and had such a wonderful insight in daily life.
Yeah, I felt the same way. That was really inspiring. Thank you, Mia. You trying to realize the importance of meditation practice, and you trying to find the meditation practice in your daily activities.
So what's next?
Next, our dear friend Avery White.
Avery, yeah.
You know Avery?
Yeah, I know. I met him yesterday out in the field, yeah. We chatted a little, and I see he's a master of weed whacker.
Oh, weed whacker master.
Yeah.
Today, Avery is going to share his experience at the Vipassana retreat. Now, please welcome Avery.
Hello, everyone. My name is Avery. I'm a senior at UNC, and I've been involved in the temple for about a year and a half. And today I'll be sharing some reflections on my experience attending a 10-day Vipassana meditation retreat this summer. So for many months leading up to the day that I officially signed up for the retreat, I felt this growing desire to deepen my meditation practice in my life. I had already experienced so many benefits from practicing meditation on my own, and also exploring the Dharma in the context of this temple. And I just really wanted to push myself and go deeper through attending a long, silent retreat. So on the morning that the day that the application opened, I woke up at 4 or 5 in the morning and to make sure that I could get a spot on the retreat. And I'm so grateful that I did. But once I made that decision, the weight and intensity of the challenging endeavor that I had signed up for really sunk in. And I was like, wow, I'm about to spend 10 days in silence. That's intense and exciting too. And I knew I needed some guidance. And so I spoke several times with Reverend Gong and Reverend Qi Gong. They were both incredibly helpful in sort of reassuring me that I could do this and that it would be okay. I also, for many weeks before the retreat, would participate in this Sunday practice gathering, which was super helpful and supportive, just practicing in community. It was incredibly helpful. And as a result of that support, I was able to go into the retreat with a strong sense of confidence that I could handle whatever challenges arose during this experience. So during the retreat itself, I practiced meditation centered around awareness of body sensations for about 10 or 11 hours per day, divided into 1 hour, 2 hour long sittings. We woke up at 4 a.m., went to bed at 9:30, And it was intense. It was a lot of meditation, a lot of time spent just sitting with myself, truly sitting with myself. And also during that time, retreat participants were practicing noble silence. So I was in community practicing and also on my own. And that silence was very supportive for just really going inside and being with myself and my experience of being alive. And it was one of the most difficult and also one of the most rewarding experiences I have ever had in my life. It was at once blissful and painful, fulfilling and frustrating, easeful and awkward at times. And I'm incredibly, incredibly happy that I did it and grateful that I had the opportunity to do that. I feel that through that experience, I learned a lot about the nature of self and reality. And I emerged from this retreat with just a really strengthened sense of inner stability, confidence, and self-compassion. And this retreat also, coming back from the retreat, I found myself more able to establish a daily meditation practice. I think in part because I experienced just how grounding and helpful this practice is for me. And it's been especially helpful as I've transitioned from that quiet, still retreat environment into the chaos and stress and responsibilities of life as a college student and as a young adult. So if you are at all interested in exploring meditation and understanding yourself more deeply, I highly, highly recommend attending some sort of meditation retreat. Doesn't have to be 10 days, I don't think. I think you can get wonderful benefits even from one-day retreats or shorter retreats. But I think that it's incredibly powerful to sit with yourself in the quiet and supportive environment of a retreat. And there is so much to be learned and discovered through this practice of meditation. So thank you so much for holding this space for me to share these experiences and reflections, and I hope that you found something of inspiration or value in what I've shared today. And now you may rise to practice walking meditation.
Thank you. Thank you, Avery. Let's slowly stretch the legs. And whenever ready, let's stand up for a little bit of a walking meditation today. Walking meditation is simple. Anyone can practice it. Avery and Kyomunims can walk first. We'll watch how they walk. You can walk naturally, comfortably, one step at a time, either palms joining together or your hands resting on your tanjan belly. And feel your soft step, lifting, resting, lifting, resting. Connect with the earth, heaven, and you. Are you ready? Let's walk slowly and peacefully, one step at a time. Be aware of the light. Be aware of the sensation of your each step. Be aware of friends practicing walking meditation. And this time, let's be aware of our walking posture. Feel your back fully open up and relaxed. Feel your shoulders and chest relaxed yet fully open. Feel your hands, whether joining together or resting on your tanjan belly, or simply dropping along the side of your legs. Be aware of your head. If you tend to tilt forward, lift up a little bit more. Feel your ears aligned softly down towards your shoulders. It's a beautiful practice. Thank you for walking together. Now, thank you for breathing together. Finally, let's invite little smiley mind. Can you smile at your peaceful walk? Smile with gratitude. I am grateful that I can walk. I am grateful that I can move. I'm grateful that I can use walking as my meditation. Imagine you're walking in the school campus. Imagine you're walking to the parking lot, walking on the street, walking in the groceries, walking from your living room to kitchen, walking in your yard, garden. Let us pause for a second. Feel yourself standing tall and high. Feel your feet firmly grounded. I am centered. I am grounded. And let's bow to our friends next to us. Turn around and bow to a friend right next to you. And please sit down softly where you are, facing Adam and Bodhi and Cress.
Thank you all for joining us. Next Sunday is a special one. The head Dharma master of Won Buddhism in the U.S. will be visiting our temple. Please join us online or in person next Saturday and Sunday. Now, let us mindfully transition to cleaning up meditation. Please use both hands to pick up and carry your mat and walk slowly and stack them neatly. While walking, you are welcome to chant Namu Ami Tabu.
Bodhi and Chris, are you saying something?
Bye.
Okay, Bodhi and Chris, Adam, would you show us how to pick up the mat with the walking meditation? Let us join transition meditation, slowly walking and cleaning up. Namu Amitabha. Namu Amitabha. Namu Amitabha. Namu friends and to the communities and the whole world. Thank you, dear friends and families, for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next Saturday and next Sunday. And children and youngsters will have some snack. Reverends will...
you.